Okay, let me tell you why it's nothing wrong with an autism self-diagnosis. Because first of all, it costs you damn near an arm and a leg just to get you a diagnosis anyway. Like, it's at least one stack, at least $1,000 to get you a diagnosis. And it doesn't even need to be that way. That's just one other way for the government to take more money. You know how they say, like, when a person is sick or a person has cancer, they say a patient cured is a customer lost. Yeah, the thing is, the world does not want to accommodate autistic people. So an aware autistic is a customer loss in their sense. But anyway, the society does not want to accommodate autistic people because they know that with having a disability that they will have to have other accommodations in order for us to basically be able to function in society like everyone else. Because in this whole neurotypical based society where everyone expects you to be fast paced, they have to know that they have to accommodate us in a way that will allow us to function the same way as everybody else. And a lot of times the thing is, we live in a very ableist society when they would rather have people with disabilities struggle and suffer versus actually accommodating us. But listen, and another thing is that they don't want us to self-diagnose because they don't want us to be aware that we have a disability, because then we will fight for our rights. We will fight for our justice. We will fight for what we need. And the thing is, as an autistic adult, we don't necessarily want all of these extra accommodations. Hello, how you doing? We don't necessarily want all these extra accommodations that, cripple us or anything or give us like a crutch. But we're just saying that because of our sensitivities, because of the issues that we have with our disability, we would just like certain accommodations in order to help us function. It's like society makes us seem like a burden just because we want to be accommodated for our disability. Like, you don't get mad at a blind person when there's braille on certain things so that they can make sure that they can be able to read. So what's the difference? Because let's think about it. You actually can self-diagnose, which is pretty much a self-realization, a self-awareness that you have autism. Okay. And basically, all of the information that we need is in books. If you read a book that talks about autism, talks about the symptoms, everything, and all of the signs that you are autistic, and if everything resonates with you and everything starts to make sense, and it's like the light bulb just went off, it's like you finally have a sense of relief by knowing that you knew something was wrong, you knew something was off, and now you can put your finger on it. Now you can have a root cause of why you struggled so much. It's a humbling relief, but it's also just a great relief for us. It's like they want to keep us in a box so they can step on us and use us to their advantage and have us be disabled for their convenience. But when it's time for our convenience, they don't want to.